Coast Contra. Ayo. Keep up.
I got you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, it's like the thing they sent you.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Two, 3, 4. Hip hop don't die, I can't take this no more. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Hey, wait, I think we got a pulse. Coast Contra just saved the day. What's her heart rate? Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep us stable. Everybody move, give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest.
Nice.
Please have patience.
Nice. That was nice.
That was like, that whole scheme was nice.
So you know what he's saying.
He's saving
Hospital
hip-hop.
stuff, but also, saving hip-hop, but also... They were at a table when they did the freestyle that changed their careers.
On the podcast? Yeah. It was like a podcast setting?
A podcast table, but yeah, when he did the freestyle over Never, when he did the story. I showed it to you when it happened.
It was the one you reacted to.
I never reacted to it.
Wasn't there one at a table that you was it the same table?
It's the same table.
Okay.
But when Never came out, I wasn't a reactor. We were still living in New Hampshire.
Okay.
And I showed you it, and I was like, did you hear the story this nigga just told? Where he's talking about, where he's talking about Medusa, and like, yeah.
So that's the song they're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Their lives changed after that. Everyone started sharing that and all that, and they took off since then. But yeah, IV, 4 of them. That was cool.
Oh, dope.
You didn't catch that?
No. And the 5, 6, 7, hey, wait, like it rhymes with 8, but it's not 8. That's dope.
Yeah. Simple. You're simple.
You're simple.
I'm a simp. I'm a simp is crazy. Don't ever ask me for anything. How about that?
I was going to say simple.
No. You called me a simp. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I didn't mean that.
You'll never get another $1 from me. That's cool. Don't ask me to buy you any Skims anymore. What's our heart rate? Check the vital signs. She's still fatal. We need IVs. It's on us to keep her stable.
Nice.
Everybody move. Got us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Like turn the tables.
Yep.
But turn tables.
Yeah.
But also, the table that they're at.
Yep.
Turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear. That we're the greatest. So clear message, but also clear like.
Yep.
Good body.
Great.
We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest. Please have patience. We operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born. They so against procreation. They just.
This nigga's bugging, bro. This nigga's bugging. Everyone sounds like Lil Baby.
Name dropping.
Their ultrasound, but also a baby, a ultrasound. More hospital bars. Procreation. Operating.
Music born.
Please have patience. Patience, wait, but patience. We're operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as Lil Baby as a little baby. That's why their music is boring. Born. That's why music's boring. Born. They so against procreation. Creating as pros, but procreation, having babies. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga's wildin'.
That we the greatest, please have patience. We operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born, they so against procreation. They just imitating their latest favorites. Here come the labels, cause they will cheer for any rapper who's self-degrading. They gon' give them paper, make them hot, then cremate them. But the truth is they couldn't cut it, so they use staples in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. Niggas pro-sick, so they pop pills and youngest take them. How they brains bacon and egg them on the scent maples. Think the perks of life is getting high for your inflammation. I never medicine that was good for the soul. It's human nature, bitch, you're all scrubs. I brought masks and gloves for sanitation. Calling out the greatest, tell them.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
The whole thing? I didn't know this was all going to be,
It's all medical.
Fuck.
It's all medical,
but
bro.
it's like medical and not at the same time.
Then he went into, he was scheming. He went in and out, though. That's the thing. He was adding extra schemes to it. That's what I mean. Okay, they're imitating their latest favorites. Here come the labels, because they will chair for any rapper who's self-degrading.
And that's like prescription labels, too. Like, here's labels and the pills.
Yeah. Self-degrading, they're going to give them paper, make them hot, then we cremate them. Then cremate them. The cream made them cremate. Oh my goodness, burning paper,
and
hot.
It makes you hot, you cremate, you burn.
Yeah, the money makes them. They have money behind them. They're funded. They're not actually good. They're funded, but cremate, burn them. Because also you're self-degrading when you're signing to a label.
Yep, and when you self-degrade, you might be in a wheelchair after.
Yep.
Bro.
I guess.
Yeah, self-degrading, you go in a wheelchair. That's why you said that, I think, right? Because they wheelchair, but you wheelchair when you self-degrade, you go in a wheelchair. You're doing too many pills, you're going to die, you go in a wheelchair.
Maybe.
I think so. I think I'm right. Is that a reach?
I think that's not a guarantee, so I'm not going to count that. It's possible. I think every time you self-degrade, you're not going to end up in a wheelchair.
No, but
sometimes you just die.
Yeah, but like wheelchairs, like, a lot of people in wheelchairs, it's
like
the end, maybe.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Like you self-degrade. Bro, that's not a fucking reach.
Say it again. Go to your explanation again.
Okay, so when you get old, sometimes you go in a wheelchair, you're degrading. Sometimes when you're sick and you're degrading, you get in a wheelchair.
But not every time.
No.
I know old people who walk around.
Yeah, same.
So you're not always in a wheelchair.
Reach. So why do you say wheelchair? Why do you say wheelchair?
Because it is medical scheme for the entire verse.
Yeah. But because they wheelchair for any rapper who's self-degrading. So you're self-degrading, you're getting a wheelchair. That's what they're saying.
No.
I know.
No. I think you're reaching.
Tell us who's right.
I think you're reaching. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. Even you can comment. I'm not accepting it. This is a one-way road. This is my channel. Okay, Eric? Even if you meant it like that.
Yeah, no, Eric, we got you.
I'm not accepting it.
We got you.
This is like when people, I feel like this is like when people apply bars to things that aren't bars. And then be like, no, that could be it.
Somebody needs to tell me how it's a reach.
Because it's just not guaranteed. I need it to be firmly connecting, and I don't think that firmly connects in there. I think wheelchair was clever, and I think rappers self-degraded. They will cheer for rappers who degrade themselves. But I don't think that means that you're going to be in a wheelchair automatically, and that's how you're making it seem. No,
I think it was just for this specific, like, just for the bar. Like, you self-degrade, you end up in a wheelchair. Because, like, why would he say wheelchair then?
Because the whole verse is based off of medical.
Yeah.
He also said scrubs. He said a bunch of things. Pop pills, the whole entire thing is based off medical. A wheelchair is a medical apparatus.
For the rapper who's self-degrading himself.
It's just period is there. It's a scheme.
Okay.
They wheelchair. Okay. This chick she's always trying to force it. Maybe they wheelchair for rappers. Like they support weak-ass rappers. They degrade themselves. They support? Okay. You could get that. I'll take that.
Like they're pushing the rappers in a wheelchair?
Not what you said.
I'm asking.
Yes.
Still don't think so. But that's a good point.
No, that makes more sense.
That's a good point, too.
That makes more sense than
yours.
It's
a double, dog. It's a double.
That makes more sense than yours.
It's a double.
That actually made sense. Okay. They're going to give them paper, make them hot. But the truth is they couldn't cut it, paper.
Yep.
So they use Staples, paper again, in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. So Staples in the rap game could be other rappers, like featuring on their songs. It could be just things that are just staples of the rap game, promotional, like brands, like media,
Yep.
Get you a certain interview, get you a certain show at a certain place, get you around a certain rapper, get you around certain... they do that all the time. Game was not supposed to be in G Unit, and they put him in G Unit.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that like a they couldn't cut it, so they use Staples
because you didn't make it off your own.
So we got to use Staples to keep it together.
Yeah,
like somebody
more paper, cutting paper because you said they give you paper.
Yeah.
They're paper made.
Yeah.
They cream made them. The money makes them, so they use money to make people believe that these people are better than they are to push them, and that happens. That's like the most normal thing in the game. It's rare for someone's talent to get them somewhere,
especially with the girl rappers these days.
It's every rapper. It's not just girl rappers.
Yeah, but like they're just having like, have Nicki get on a song with you, and then now you're something. I guess it's everybody.
Yeah, that's not just girl rappers. That's just how the game goes. It just happens to be a lot of girl rappers right now, but the game is like that anyway. Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Like Drake will get on a nigga song in a minute, in a second. Sexy Red is one of them. Yep. Actually, you're right. Niggas pro sick. Niggas pro sick. So they pop pills and youngins take them. Have their brains bacon and egg them on. to sip maple, to sip syrup, bake in their brains, bacon, egg 'em on fucking breakfast bars,
Bacon,
nigga.
egg, and cheese?
Breakfast bars, nigga.
For real. Like, what? Just, like, let me throw this in here while it's still in the medical thing.
It says, think the perks of life is getting high for your inflammation. Perks, high, inflammation.
And perks help your inflammation when you break something.
Because they have, the ones that aren't
with
pure.
Tylenol,
Yeah, we know about that. We know about that. The ones that they...
the big ones.
they put Tylenol into.
Yeah.
That will help with your inflammation.
Yeah.
But there is pure perks too. Not...
Stay away from them.
Yeah, stay away from them, period. But yes, he's obviously talking about the ones with the Tylenol on them. Those are the ones the doctor's more likely to give you unless,
Yeah.
30s are the real pure ones.
30s are the blue ones.
Yeah. Yeah. If you have bad liver, they'll give you ones without Tylenol. I've never met a sin that was good for the soul. It's human nature. So medicine met a sin. Bitch, y'all scrubs. I bought masks and gloves for sanitation. More doctors of ours. What?
So I never met a sin that was good for the soul. It's human nature. So like, is he saying also that he doesn't believe in medicine and that you should use nature, not like more holistic route?
Could be. I think so.
Medicine's
Yeah,
not good for you?
I think that's kind of they talk about things like that a lot
Really?
in their music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, they're more holistic with a
it.
lot of their things that they say.
I like it.
So I think that you're right about that. But scrubs, mask, gloves,
Yep. Sanitation.
sanitation. Call out the greatest. Tell them I said it. Oh, did we get there yet? No, we didn't get there yet. Okay.
Okay.
Human nature, bitch, you're all scrubs. I brought masks and gloves for sanitation. Calling out the greatest. Tell them I said it, I verbatim. You got east-west.
Nice.
In Colombia, on the equator, yeah, it's Coast Contra. Really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only here to gain green, I'll amputate them. Raise the vibration. This way deeper than entertainment. But with your radiation, ego solo. You could go major. No, I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages. When you in a group, some go salute, but others hate it. So be wary of different bacteria, contamination. See, when we gon' realize our culture is in danger, they sedating our creators, controlling the narration.
Yep.
Afraid of the day when we waiting in visitation and the doctor come out saying hip-hop didn't make it.
Yeah, that's one of the best verses I've ever heard, bro.
That was
I'm not even gonna lie.
amazing.
That's one of the best verses I've ever heard.
Like
in rap.
Yeah.
Like in my totality of listening to rap, that's one of the best verses I've ever heard, for sure.
From literally the entire thing.
Yeah.
There was not a bar, a word that was like a filler, not supposed to be there. Every single thing was like, bro.
Yeah, no, he bodied that.
This dude's fire.
Bro, he said
What's his name, Eric?
Eric Jamal. He said I verbatim. Tell him I said it, I verbatim. Like, I use my verbs to bait you.
Yep.
But like, I said it
Yep.
verbatim. Tell him exactly what I said.
Yep. Telling, saying, those are verbs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Tell him I said it.
Yeah.
That is. Okay, hold on here. I'm calling out the greatest. Tell him I said it, I verbatim. You got East Coast, East, West, Colombia on the equator. So I think Eric Jamal is from the West.
Okay.
Right. Oh, no, I think maybe the Austins are from the West. Eric Jamal's from the East. And
he sounds a little more East Coast than West Coast, this verse. This guy that just rapped?
Huh?
This guy that just rapped is from the East Coast, you said?
Yeah, I think so. And the other one's from Colombia. Yeah, it's Coast Contra. We're really surging, as in a doctor, through every nation. To all the rappers who are here to gang green, I'll amputate them. Like, come on, bro.
Go away.
Come on, bro.
Go away.
Come on, bro.
The fuck?
I'll amputate them. Raise the vibration this way deeper than entertainment. But with your radiation, ego solo, you could go major. No, I can't, sir. Cancer, radiation, ego. His name is Ego. Like, it would take ego for him to leave the group
to
and
be
go
solo.
But his name is also Eric. So go solo. You could go major. Nah, I can't, sir. Cancer. I'd rather just go through all the stages of cancer. When you in a group, you're going to salute, but some others hate it. So be wary of different bacteria. Wary of bacteria? That sounded so dope. Be wary of different bacteria contamination. More doctor bars, need sanitation. See when we gonna realize that culture, as in like
cultures of bacteria.
Yep, is in danger. They sedating our creatives, controlling our narration, afraid of the day when we gonna be waiting in visitation, like it did your, like when you're waiting in the doctor's office for your
visiting hours.
Visiting, yep. Mm-hmm. The doctor can come out saying hip hop didn't make it. That was nasty, bro.
Like amazing. That was so good.
That was nasty, bro.
That was great.
Damn, bro. Stages of grief. I mean, it could be that, but it most likely is the cancer, since he just said cancer.
Yeah, like
right
stage
before
1,
that, like
2, 3, 4
stage.
cancer.
Yeah. That was nasty, bro.
That was great.
That
verse.
was so nasty. All right, let's continue. 15 minutes on one verse on a 2-minute verse. It's
worth
crazy.
it.
Let's go.
5 years from now, when I'm ready, visions of my newborn son rising while the moon is heavy and my daughter got me caught up. She keeps spilling her spaghetti. Me and my wife rocking. My life is beautiful and steady.
Nice.
Look, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I know where I'm going. Slowly approaching me, and as of right now, my nigga gone. First time in my life, I just flew first class. Okay. First time in Dubai, they carry my bags. Okay. First time on the Autobahn, we did the dash. Skirt. That same time in Germany, I catered crafts, I had to work. First time out in London, I performed some shows. I even shared the same stage as Cleo So. First time in New York, nobody knew my talent, don't trip. Second time New York, I bodied Jimmy Fallon, real shit. First time in the Rhino, signing niggas merch. That was the first time I got the crowd surf. First time out in Philly, rapped on Cosmic Kev. Second time I did the MIA Fest.
Let me just say, again, that Cosmic Kev freestyle was like, bro, that's one of my favorite freestyles I've ever seen in reality. And I reacted to it. Go watch my reaction to it. But yeah, okay. Let's go through. Let's go through so far here. So you're basically recapping here, you know, the first two bars dope. 5 years from now, when I'm ready, visions of my newborn son rising while the moon is heavy. That was dope.
Yeah, sometimes the sun be coming out when the moon's out still.
All right, bro.
It does. I just saw it like 2 days ago.
well, what he's saying is the moon is going down and the sun
like
is coming
while
out.
a new day. Yeah,
that's what he's saying. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Ow.
My daughter got me caught up. Good rhymes there. She keeps spilling her paschetti, as in spaghetti. If you guys know, baby say it like that.
If you've never heard a child say spaghetti.
Break that down for you real quick. Look, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I know where I'm going, slowly approaching me. And as of right now, my nigga, first time I flew first class. First time I've been in Dubai. They carried my bags. First time on the Autobahn, we did the dash.
Is that a car?
Time in Journey. No, Autobahn is the highway that you can drive as fast as you want or something like that. There's no speed limit on it or something like that.
Oh, really? Oh, in Germany?
Yeah, in
okay.
Germany.
Yep.
Yeah, and he said, the same time in Germany, I catered crafts. So, I mean, what does that mean? Like, he was, like...
He was supplying the
Is he talking about his craft? Yeah, is he talking about, like, he catered his craft? But, like,
so.
craft services is also food backstage.
And
so,
catered.
Like, catering.
Yeah.
And catering and crafts.
Yeah.
But I think he means he catered his craft, like, did a show.
Yep.
I had to work. First time out in London, I performed some shows. I even shared the same stage as Cleo So. I don't know who that is. First time in New York, nobody knew my talent. Second time, I bodied Jimmy Fallon. That's crazy.
Like, on his show?
Yeah, he went on there and performed.
Gotcha.
First time in Toronto, signing niggas merch for the first time I got the crowd surf. And then Philly, Cosmic Kev. Okay, MIA Fest. All right, let's go.
Talent don't trip. Second time New York, I bodied Jimmy Fallon, real shit. First time in the Rhino, signing niggas merch. That was the first time I got the crowd surf. First time out in Philly, rapped on Cosmic Kev. Second time I did the MIA Fest. Third time I met Raekwon and Chef. By the fourth time, shit, who knows what's next? This might be the first time you heard me speak, or the first time you heard me in a couple weeks. And if at some point you feel like, why you get to eat? It wasn't one time I mentioned I wasn't on EBT, nigga. And I still feel fulfilled. Man, we building. 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 Some different, some independent, so it's ours. The more you independent, more you get dependent on God.
Facts.
Stay blessed, learn to say grace before your plates even manifest, nigga.
Yep.
Blow, 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 cause the odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. Those who don't believe say no proof is possible.
100%.
Which one of you? I'm number one, I don't run with no one that's number two.
Yep.
No wonder no one on my team broke under one dispute.
Nice.
The same ones that probably say that this one was a fluke. The main ones producing more ass records than Uncle Luke. I called out my dog the other
This
day.
nigga's bodying. He picked it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say the second half got me more. I like it.
He picked it up. He got more lyrical with it, bro. He was just speaking facts before that, but
yep. Sometimes you just gotta tell what you're doing, what you've been doing, you know.
third time I met Rico on the chef. Fourth time he knows what's next. This might be the first time you heard me speak. This might be the first time you heard me in a couple weeks. But at some point, you feel like why he get to eat. It wasn't one time I mentioned I wasn't on EBT. Facts. We fulfill, we building. Something independent, so it's ours. The more you independent, the more you dependent on God.
Love it.
Stay blessed. Learn to say grace before your plates even manifest. Dope bar.
I love the first. The first verse was my favorite, but this line might be my favorite that I've heard so far.
I like what he says after this. Like he builds up. He builds up.
Yep.
Stay blessed. Learn to say grace before your plates even manifest. Because the eyes can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. Those who don't believe say no proof is possible.
Love it. And that's facts.
That was nasty,
That is
bro.
facts.
That was nasty, bro. So if you're a believer, you don't need proof. Obviously, not in a court case. In a court case, you need some proof. But when it comes to reaching your goals and achieving a talent, people will tell you, because they can't see it, that it's not possible.
And God.
But it's crazy if you let that stop you from doing something, because when you do it, they'll just be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? They'll be proud of you. They won't even acknowledge the fact that they said it wasn't possible. Yeah. So it's like, you can't go off people's words. They're just saying things that hold you back. You know what I mean? They don't mean what they're saying as much as you mean that you can make it. They don't mean you can't make it as much as you believe that you can make it. Yep. If that makes sense. People just love... You know, some people don't got imagination.
They love it. They love to do that with life, with everything. God, the ones that believe in God say you don't need proof because the proof is you're walking. Yep.
Yep.
You're alive.
And that's saying grace before your place manifests, bro. Because that's the faith. That's what faith is, bro.
You gotta know God will do it. God will do it.
That's literally what faith is. But yeah, that was bars, bro. Which one are you? I'm number one. I don't run with no one that's number two. No wonder no one on my team broke under one dispute. Bro, come on, bro.
No one under
the 1-1-1 shit?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm number one. I don't run with no one that's number two. No wonder no one on my team broke under one dispute.
Crazy.
So they didn't break up.
The same ones.
A single dispute. Yep. The same ones that probably say this one was a fluke. The main ones producing more ass records than Uncle Luke. You know who Uncle Luke is?
Who's Uncle Luke?
He was part of, what's the name of their group? What the fuck is the name of the group? I can't think of the name. They're Florida, though. They basically made music for people to shake their ass to.
Okay.
What is the name of the group, bro? You guys know. I can't think. I'm not a Florida guy, and it's older than me.
You're gonna be.
But, what is the name? Damn.
I'll tell you.
Too Hot for TV. Is that the name of their?
2 Live Crew.
2 Live Crew. There we go. I couldn't think. Yeah. Two something. Yeah. I didn't really listen to them like that. 2 Live Crew. But I'm aware, you know? I'm aware. But yeah, that was bars. And they make shaking ass music basically for bitches. All right. Let's continue.
Main ones producing more ass records than Uncle Luke. Hey, yo. I called out my dog the other day. Looked him in the mirror, had to talk to him face to face. Like, what's up? How's your mother? How's your sister and your brothers? God bless them. Tell them I miss them. I love them. He asked me, how's the music going? And I said, it's lovely. The love so real, it feel better than the mud.
Nice.
Shit so cold, we finna do a show in Berlin. Hey, dang Gucci man, just focused on working, learning, grinding, thriving. Even made this beat here reclining, cooking up
sonics, whipping up knowledge. In the cipher, they hooked on phonics. They self-centered, but missing heart, that's the problem. Shit, they spiraling out like Fibonacci.
Wow.
This shit fire, that's why the numbers don't lie, G. He reply facts, y'all giving niggas hope, helping niggas cope. Even me, shit, lately I've been going through some things, trying to maintain. Lil' sister fighting cancer, about to turn 15. Thank God she here though. You know mama trying to stay strong, cause we don't believe in fear. So say a prayer for me, dog, cause the Lord seems to hear you clear, bro. All them bars got you good reception. Y'all done came far, I responded, see, not without God, no question. He told me he been smoking roaches down to the essence. Angry and reckless, skipping the message. We learning lessons and tired of stressing. Running from himself in every direction, lacking connection. Suffocating from the pressures of perfection. You feel that? Cause I don't feel that. My heart numb. All the trauma through the years and the mind state of surviving got me lying to myself, saying that I'm good when I wish I was. Got me out here fucking on these bitches just because. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. And looking in the mirror really helped me find my love, nigga.
Hey, yo.
That's probably the best verse I ever hered from him. That nigga was spitting, bro. That nigga was speaking facts, bro, the entire time.
Legit.
That was like that was like a balance of like just truth and just like I'm trying to think, because it's like it was like there was like a roller coaster of emotions. There was like motivation, there was sadness, there was just like struggle. That was just like that was like the embodiment of like life.
Yeah,
that's what that was.
Yep.
That was like bars, bro. That nigga was going in.
And his flow, he was I don't know the word. I don't know how to describe it, but that was dope. When he was like, I said it's lovely, that part.
Delivery?
Yeah.
His delivery, yeah. His delivery was very expressive. But hold on here. He said a lot of shit in there. I called on my dog the other day, looked him in the mirror, and had a face-to-face. He's talking about himself.
Yep.
You know? Like, what's up? How's your mother? How's your sister? How's your brothers? God bless him. Tell him I miss him and I love him. Because he's living a different life. He's on the road, on the move.
Grinding.
Yep, having to basically numb himself from
to take care of them,
to do what he got to do. He asked me how the music going. I said it's lovely. The love is so real. It feels better than the money. The shit's so cold. This is one of my favorite. The shit's so cold. We finna do a show in Berlin. Everything is Gucci. Just focus on working. Burr, cold, Gucci, Mane, ice cream,
Gucci,
Burr.
Yep.
Crazy. Learning, grinding, thriving, even made this beat here reclining,
Nice.
Cooked up sonics, whipping up knowledge in the cipher, they hooked on the phonics.
Yep.
They self-centered but missing heart. That's the problem. Self-centered, your heart's in your center, right? Or where's your heart?
To the left a little bit.
So it's not really, but you know, the heart chakra.
I think it's in,
The heart chakra is right here.
I think it's in the center, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's off-centered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's offset, but their heart chakra is directly in the middle. So they self-centered but missing heart. That's the problem. They spiraling like Fibonacci, phi. This shit is phi, fire. That's why the numbers don't lie. Fibonacci sequence on.
It's that thing, right?
But what is phi?
I know what phi is.
Phi is the Greek letter O. Golden spiral has a growth ratio equaling the golden ratio, which is marked with the Greek letter O. This nigga's bugging, bro.
Wow.
Fibonacci spiral is the approximation of the golden spiral based on the sequence of numbers where each number is the sum of two preceding numbers, starting with 0 and 1. So 0 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2, or 1 and 2 is 3.
Yep.
2 and 3 is 5. So it just keeps spiraling and growing and growing. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I watched a whole documentary on that, spirit science documentary. It's crazy, all the shapes, and it's in everything.
It's weird.
It's in everything, right? Like you just randomly shit just makes that naturally. It's in a lot of things in nature, like snail shells and shit, just for no reason.
Yeah, not I don't know the word.
I still don't know the other names. Raj Austin, Taj Austin, Rio Los is him, and Eric Jamal. Pine cones, sunflowers.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, golden ratio's in. He replied, facts, y'all giving niggas hope, helping niggas cope, even me. Shit, lately I've been going through some things. This is like deep, bro.
Yeah, it
Trying
is.
to make, imagine that he's saying this to himself, like the inner him.
Yep.
that
like
is
what
a
you're
constant.
doing is giving, yeah.
Like you going through all this is giving me hope. You going through all that and rapping about it, putting it down in music is giving me hope. Like himself, giving him his own. This is deep, bro.
He's building himself up.
And that's life. That's what I'm trying to say. That's life.
Ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
That's life. And to be able to doing that, drawing from this is just such a dope concept for a verse because he's drawing from things that are happening to himself, putting it into art, but he's also like autopiloting that because he has to work instead of dealing with these things head on. The way he deals with them is with music.
Yep, it's like a
but
circle.
It's like a
like
circle.
the Fibonacci.
It's like this is a crazy concept for a verse. It really is, bro.
Like imagine being like, okay, what I do, like me writing and being successful or like at this is like giving me hope. It's like it's
and then
just
rapping about
constant.
that.
Yeah, it's like just constant.
He's rapping about life. He
movement
needs
of it.
life as a fuel to rap about life in order to deal
to be
with life.
inspired by himself.
To be inspired.
Yep.
Like, and then that deals with that. While he's dealing with life, he's inspired by his own dealing with the life and turns it into art, which inspires him to live. And bro, it's just like it's a cycle. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a cycle. It's a cycle.
No, Jagged's fire too.
That's genius, bro. This is a genius concept.
Yeah,
of a
this
verse,
is a
bro.
great song.
You helping niggas cope. Even me, shit lately, I've been going through some things. Trying to maintain. Little sister fighting cancer. About to turn 15. That is terrible.
That is horrible.
But God, exactly. Thank God she's still here, though. Yep. Mama trying to stay strong because we don't believe in fear.
Facts.
So, bro, say a prayer for me, dog, because the Lord seems to hear you clear, bro. That's a crazy bar, too.
Keeping your faith.
That's
God
a crazy
shows.
bar. Mm-hmm. But it's also like, the thing is that it's like a mirror of himself. So again, he's talking to himself. His music is reaching people, and God is giving him all the
repercussions
of
it.
Yeah, like basically,
the benefits.
Yeah, he's benefiting from making the music. But then his sister has cancer, and he's going through these things, and he feels like God isn't helping him with that. So he's asking himself to say a prayer for himself, like through music to so it could
like look at you, look what he's done for you. Keep praying, and it's again just a genius concept. Yep.
But it's still me.
Yep.
It's the duality of man.
Yes.
It's the duality of man. This is a genius.
This just shows like
crazy song.
Like no matter what, like you said, the duality, things can be so good, but there's always something that's leveling it out that's not as good to keep you grounded.
Checks and balances, bro.
To keep your faith.
That's crazy. Seems to hear you clear, bro. All them bars got you good reception. Crazy. Y'all done came far. I responded, see, not without God, no question.
Chills.
That's facts. He told me you've been smoking roaches down to the essence, angry and reckless, skipping the message, relearning lessons, and tired of stress and running from himself in every direction, lacking connection, suffocating from the pressures of perfection. You feel that? Because I don't feel that. That's crazy. Because again, it's him talking to himself.
Yep.
I don't feel
he feels it, but he doesn't.
Yes. Not when he's doing what he loves.
Yeah.
When he's doing what he loves, he's
just numb to it because of all of it. Yeah.
Or because
all the trauma.
Yeah. Because he's smoking and going through all these things. My heart numb. All the trauma through the years and the mind state of surviving got me lying to myself. So he does feel it.
Yep.
He absolutely does feel it. Saying that I'm good when I wish I was. That's crazy. Again, so you feel that? I don't feel that, but I'm actually lying to myself, and I'm actually not good. I do
just
feel
as
it.
much. Yep.
Got me out here fucking with these bitches just because at some point you gotta say enough is enough. And looking in the mirror has really helped me find my love. Bro, this nigga...
I got chills.
This nigga is bodying. That's my favorite verse I've heard from him. I'm not gonna lie.
That was great.
That's my favorite verse I've heard from him. That was amazing.
I mean, out here fucking on these bitches just because at some point you gotta say enough is enough. And looking in the mirror really helped me find my love, nigga.
Hey, yo. My sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties. Always, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle. So many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe. Meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified, meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself, I can ask. Whoever tame it.
Hold up. Your lower self, nigga, changed his voice to vibrations. Hold up, bro. Wait a second, bro.
Is enough, and looking in the mirror really helped me find my love, nigga.
Hey, yo. My sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties. Always, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle. So many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe. Meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified. Meaning I am your lower self.
Why does he always body, bro? This nigga is like, oh my goodness, that is a genius concept too. What are they doing, bro? What are they feeding them in room 505? This is crazy, bro.
In what?
That's where they were staying, room 505. That was the name of their album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's their thing. But bro, wait a second. So his higher self has a higher voice as well, like to represent it. But also, he said, I am the consciousness. So our higher selves is the connection to everybody, is what he's saying, right?
Like to
it's
the
everything.
creator,
yes,
to everything,
it's
to God,
it's
everything.
The consciousness of everyone. That's what the higher self is. So our higher selves can communicate. What we communicate with on Earth, though, is lower. What we pay attention to. But there's higher selves if you actually are paying attention to, is what he's saying, right? So consciousness, spiritual science type stuff. Okay, but that's just like a genius concept, because he said I ear hustled so many philosophies. He said, yet remaining anonymous, so it's like you're not even aware. And I ear hustled so many philosophies, I find it all astonishing. So he's hive mind with everyone, taking in everything. So we're all learning from each other by just existing on the collective plane, period. Like already, just being in the same room, just all living in this world together. We're all learning from each other on a different level, on a vibrational level.
And it's like impossible not to, and like you don't even know that it's happening.
This is why
like
you act just like me.
It's the other way around.
Yeah. Okay. But it's like, this is why humans act like each other. This is why there's so many, you can hear someone you never spoke to, things you never heard from someone, and you can have the same beliefs as these people.
Yes. Or it's like we can be together for almost 15 years, and then we can communicate without communicating.
Yeah. But I mean, like, obviously we can, because we've been around each other this whole time. But yeah, that's another thing. You pick up traits from people without even trying all these types of things. And that would be subconscious or higher, you know? But that's crazy. Pity parties are like surprise parties. It's always, whoa, it's me, or whoa is me. Like, whoa, it's me, surprise, or whoa, it's me, pity party, that's bars.
Like,
My sympathies don't never come too cheap. Pity parties are like surprise parties. Always, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. And it's like, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self, meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself.
Yes, sir.
And that's God. It is God.
Legit.
It is God. God is love, bro.
God's everything.
That's why, like, intuition, I feel like there's just a bunch of frequencies we don't know we're doing, we don't tap into.
That are unexplainable because it's God, I feel like,
Yeah. We ain't supposed to know. It's just you. It's something you got to connect with.
You either do or you don't.
Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle so many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe, meaning I am a vibration. Vibration, dope. I am alive, the great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you'll see I am you unified, meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. All right. Let's go.
If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified, meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself, I can ask. Whoever tame her, don't keep trying to control yourself by acting bad. Smack a bad bitch, then use the hands of God to smack her ass. I got urges, scratch my itches urgent, got me acting rash. I need all the splurges, I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust a person, say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hit all your verdicts. Who am I? Nigga, who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety. Smoke another square, make it trapezoid. Life been hard for me, got no tight regard for me. All my life I had to fight. The sight with right regard to see. Gave us insight, but that's a sight that I could hardly see. Plus I'm broke, and his favorite quote is likely gonna be that the best things in life is all for free. Probably RC. Pardon me, my sympathy don't never come too cheap. Pity party.
Hold up. This nigga's bodying it, bro. This nigga is bodying, bro. Hold up here. Hold up. If you go inside, you'll see I am you, unified, meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I act the ass. You ever tame a donkey? Try to control yourself while acting bad, crazy. Mac a bad bitch, like an ass, acting ass. Yep. Tame a donkey. Try to, cause you can't really. It's hard to tame a donkey, acting ass. You know, donkeys are wild. Yeah. Try to control yourself while acting bad. Mac a bad bitch, then use the hands of God to smack her ass. That's crazy. It's crazy. So you can't do that? Is what you're trying to say? Or is he talking about just duality?
I think it's duality, because then he says, I got urges, scratch my itch.
Yeah, so he's saying you shouldn't.
Yeah, but scratching your itch means you do it, so he did do it, but he knows he shouldn't.
But it feels like an itch, and itch is hard not to scratch.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, this nigga is barring. He's barring. But that's what he's trying to say. Try to control yourself by acting bad. You can't do both. Can't serve two masters. You have to try to figure out the balance, figure out how to not act on these urges. Try to control yourself by acting bad. Mac a bad bitch and use the hands of God to smack her ass. I got urges. Scratch my itches. Urgent. Got me acting rash.
Fucking fire.
Scratch my itch. Acting rash. Like rash as in like itchy. Without thinking, but also rash that is itchy on your body. I need all the splurges. I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust a person. Say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hear all your verdicts.
Fire.
That's crazy. Judges and verdicts.
Verdict, yep.
That's crazy. So, meaning, also, he takes every piece of judgment to heart.
Yeah.
Like, he's...
And that's what humans do, no matter what anybody says.
Even though, people do on the internet, like, wow, you shouldn't care about that. It's like, nigga, you do.
Try
it. Stop it. Let's stop acting like we don't care about
Facts.
Judgment, because we all do, bro.
It's impossible not to.
It is. And that's because we all want to feel connected.
Yeah.
We all want to, like, it's a human connection thing.
And sometimes it is definitely easier. Like, judgments bother me, but, like, it's easy for me to just be like, brush it off, even though I'm acknowledging it and I'm but some people just act like, oh, it doesn't bother you,
but it does somehow affect you, regardless
100%.
Even if it's your future thinking of other people, you know, it still does affect you, regardless. Hold on here. Who am I, nigga? Who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety, smoke another square, make a trapezoid. So you're trapped within a square, but also smoking another cigarette. Is that what you're trying to say? But like a trapezoid is what kind of, is it like a link? What is it?
It's like a
square with two sides that aren't parallel.
I think two sides have to be.
Yeah, two sides are parallel,
and then the other ones
sides
don't.
Are not parallel.
So does he mean
it's
like
not leaning like this, because that would be rhombus?
A rhombus. Right? A rhombus is all of them are leaned one way or the other, right? The two sides. Well, but I think it can be like uneven on trapezoid, right? Can't a couple sides be uneven?
Let's look this up.
But I was thinking, didn't he mean like smoke another square, make a trapezoid? Like, does he mean like shoot somebody and make you lean?
He could be, but I think he meant cigarette because he's paranoid. He needs a cigarette for his anxiety. But it could be that too.
You're making me anxious. I'm going to shoot you.
But you kill someone and you go to prison. I think the trap had to do with it as well.
Okay, yep,
so you end up in the trap of life like that.
Got you. Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, so a trapezoid is 3 uneven sides, I think.
As long as 2 are parallel. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not 3 uneven sides.
Or all uneven.
Yeah, a quadrilateral that has at least 1 pair of parallel sides.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we were saying originally. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so it could be. Yeah, who am I, nigga? Who are you?
I'm paranoid.
So yeah, he's gonna kill someone because he doesn't trust them. But also smoke a cigarette. That's genius, bro. That's genius. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's writing, bro. Yeah, so make a trapezoid. So make them lean, but also I think you're trapped. It's a trap that you end up
like make
in.
It trapezoid. Everything's you're trapped. He's leaning.
Yeah. Life been hard for me. Got no type of regard for me. Life been hard for me, got no type of regard for me. All my life I had to fight. The sight was right where God could see. Okay. All my life I had to fight. The sight was right where God could see. So he's been fighting in front of God's eyes. Gave his insight, but that's a sight that I can hardly see. So God obviously gives you his word, and the Bible tells you how not to act and what to do, what not to do. And through the consciousness, like he was just saying, if you go inside, he guides you when you don't know how to guide yourself. But he was not acknowledging it.
Yep. If you look inside, we're all with God.
Yeah. Plus, I'm broke, and his favorite quote is likely going to be, "The best things in life are all for free." Probably. Oh, see, part of me, the rhymes that was fire.
Yep.
My sympathy don't. Okay, here we go. Be back on this.
Like for free, probably RC. Pardon me, my sympathy don't never come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties, always woe is me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Say hi to yourself. Speaking life into your lifespan. That life bar was health. Who am I? Not your favorite rapper. I'm your favorite person. Look inside the mirror, see me clearer. I look great in person. God leave. When did God leave? I still feel his presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present, the time is now. Sit, calm down, find your peace. But the world is fucked up. Go to your inner world, relief. God bless you. God bless you.
Here, his lower self said, but the world's fucked up. His higher self is inspiring his lower self. Like, these niggas is geniuses, bro.
Wow.
These niggas is geniuses. Like, that's the type of shit he portrayed the message perfectly. Like, using the voices is the difference. Like, that's smart.
Very smart.
That is smart.
And, like,
but
it must have been...
Like, the negative came from the low vibration.
It must have been, like... I feel like...
He thought about it.
Yeah, like he was like, okay, do you think he was like, I'm doing it like do it like this?
I think he thought about it. Yeah, I absolutely think he thought about it.
That's genius. They're great.
Nastiest rap group out, I think. Like, lyrically, there's nobody fucking with them as a group.
Nah.
And they're just some of the best rappers, period.
And, like, did they find each other? Did somebody find them?
I don't remember. I think someone put them together.
Because kudos to whoever fucking found all these like-minded individuals and is just like, they're so...
So they put them in I was talking about Room 505. They made them live together. Okay. So they had to, like, deal with each other to get to know each other and, like, do this. Like, if it was like real world for rap. Yeah. But, like, the goal is to get you guys to know each other like brothers, basically, so you guys can make music cohesively and not, like, just be like a group who will fail. You guys understand each other. You didn't get into a group not knowing each other. You got into a group knowing each other. Yep. And that's why they're all like-minded like that.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let's go through this here. Okay. Pardon me. My sympathy don't never come too cheap. So again, he's talking about his higher self. He doesn't feel sympathy for the lower self. You know. My sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties are always like, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Say hi to yourself. Speaking life into your lifespan. That bar was held fire because he's speaking life into his lifespan. Telling you to speak life into your lifespan. Or speaking life into your lifespan, so that bar is held. That's crazy. Who am I? Not your favorite rapper. I'm your favorite person. Look inside the mirror. See me clearer. I look great in person.
So is that I'm you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like...
Look in the mirror, I'm you, we're the same. Yes, yep. Okay.
Godly. When did God leave? I still feel his presence. The second coming is every second coming.
Like right now.
Every second, God is coming back every second. Yeah. When did God leave? God is coming back every single second.
He's omnipresent. He's everywhere.
Yes. This nigga is spitting, bro. When did God leave? I feel his presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present. The time is now. Sit, calm down, and find your peace. But the world is fucked up. Go to your inner world relief. Yes. God bless you. God bless you.
So true.
These niggas are nasty.
So true. Like, the world is so fucked up, but it's like, you don't have to... That's like when last week we were talking, we went on Normal World, and it was like, oh, all these stories that we're about to talk about. I'm like, I have no idea about any of this. Like, oh, you didn't hear. And it's like, no, because I choose to... be with myself, like, and God and the people that I love. I don't try to focus on the fucked up world around me, and that's a lot of people's problems.
Yep. Was the last one Ras? Yeah, Ras, not Raz. My bad. I didn't mean Raj. I meant Taj and Ras, because their father is Ras Kass. They're twins, and their father is Ras Kass. So Ras Austin, yeah, he's nasty, bro. Go watch the Cosmic Cat freestyle. If you, like, this is crazy because it's on, like, they went, like, so introspective. They go introspective every time, but, like, on the Cosmic Kev, I feel like it's easier to digest, like, just listening to it, because it's, like, they were, like, just, like, flexing the whole time. This is, like, deep, but also, like, they wrote their asses off on this, bro. This was like poetic
Yeah, this is like
this
beautiful.
Is mastery. Yeah, this is a beautiful track.
So their dad is a rapper?
Yeah, Ras Kass.
Okay.
Yep. I remember his song Golden Child, one of the hardest beats ever, bro. But yeah.
Bro, I like them.
They're nasty.
The world is fucked up. Go to your inner world, relief. God bless you. God bless you.
Facts. God bless everybody.
It's different.
Hey, man, y'all niggas ain't ready?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga. The merchandise came in, baby. I need a better one. Let me see that. I ain't gonna lie. Where you buy that? Nah. That's the streets.
No, we gotta say that for the people, You know what I'm saying?
You right, dog. Yeah. Respect, man. Let's keep the coast in the trunk.
100%.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Bro, why didn't they send me one of these? I still got the breathe, stop, freestyle, bro.
Maybe they'll see it and send you one.
Send me one of those. I want one every time, bro. And I want some merch. I want all that. I wear that shit every day, bro.
Facts.
Come on, bro. I know y'all niggas got something to spare.
That was so good.
That was fire, bro. That was
Great
fire,
job,
bro.
everybody.
Fire. Good thing you were here. I said maybe I should have did it by myself, but no, you kept up. You did
that
exactly
was fun.
That was a good one. Engaging. That was very engaging.